Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Halcyon 6 Part 3, and I want to start this episode saying that I don't think I could endorse this game more than I want to. I mean, this game is awesome. I decided that I wanted to play a little ahead because I really felt kind of clueless. I started filming this episode, and I felt like I had no idea what I was doing. There was just too much there that it was throwing at me, and it was really bumbly and didn't make any sense. So pretty incoherent. So I decided to play in my own time. I played for several hours yesterday, and I am really, really enjoying this. Like I can't stress enough how much I like this game. So I'm pretty pumped about that, considering how like I said before, that I basically bought this on a whim. So I'm really happy with how it turns out. With that said, I bumped the difficulty up a difficulty level. So we're on hard mode now. It's captain. And I don't know if I would be able to do this. I haven't played far enough into it to really know what happens beyond the very, very beginning of the game. But I felt like I was handling it well enough that it would make it interesting to play on a harder difficulty. And I think you'll get a better idea of how it's challenging and things like that. I have had some really good like battles in this, and it's so much like an old school RPG game that you don't really expect that out of that kind of setup, but in this game it's so well done. There's so much to think about that I felt like I had several battles that I just barely came out on top, that if I made one bad decision, I would have lost one of my characters, or maybe even two of them. So I just wanted to start this episode with that. And if you're on the fence about buying it, I personally give it my seal of approval. Now, I stuck with the same commander, the tactical guy, and I'm looking now at who we want our second officer to be. So obviously we want either science or engineering. And I've kind of mapped out all the abilities and the different things they can inflict and exploit, at least the ones that I've seen. And so I'm gonna base it off of that. So ideally what I want to see is a commander that can either inflict crew panic or vulnerable, or exploit ship disable or sabotage. So let's see if we got anything like that. Like right here we got crew panic. Boom. There's one. There's a shield. That's never a bad thing. And oh, that also inflicts crew panic. So 2 crew panic inflictions there. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. If we re-rolled these, this would all re-roll. I think all 3 of these can be totally different. Alright, so then over here we have Hull Breach, which we don't really need. We've already got Hull Breach. We got Quick Tune-Up. That's a heal. Never a bad thing. And we've got another heal. So 2 heals on one guy I feel like is not ideal. This guy is pretty solid. Exploits Hull Breach and inflicts crew panic. I feel like this is not bad at all. So let's go ahead and take him. Now, I want to go ahead and put it out there. I would really like to see if people are interested in being commanders. I think that would make it much more interesting. I'd be a lot more afraid of losing people if we named these. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and name my main character. I've decided on Dubs McClure. I don't know where Dubs McClure came from. Obviously Dubs, but McClure, I have no idea. So, it sounds familiar for some reason. I can't think why. Ship management, I'm going to rename this ship Spectre. It's kind of my gaming tag on various games. Spectre. Okay, good stuff. So we got this guy here. Let me know if you are interested. First come, first serve. Let me know the name, and let me know the name of the ship that you want it to be. Okay? Now, we need to build a ship for that guy. So we're going to go over here to Science, and we're going to pick up the Acolyte. This is going to give us Hull Breach, exploiting the Hull Breach, inflicts sensor offline, and then a heal, which is never bad. So let's go ahead and construct this puppy. That'll be 3 days. And then over here in tech research. So this really confused me at first. This is where I really struggled. Over here we have different ships. So for example, we could pick up the science starship called the Disciple, or the tac starship called the Marksman, or the engineer starship called the Warder. And all of these have different abilities from the starting ship. They have Whole new abilities. So entirely different function. It's really, really awesome. I love it. We need the Officer Academy. That's kind of the main, one of the first objectives is to get the Officer Academy up and get a new officer. So let's go ahead and do that. 300 materials, 200 dark matter up here. We have our 550, 550. So we're going to go ahead and research that. And then let's go over to the Starbase. And what we need to do down here is clear out one of these rooms. We're going to explore it. And we'll send Hadrian Zhang in there to do it. So that'll be 3 days. Okay, good stuff. I don't think I've forgotten anything. I can't build anything just yet. These are ship upgrades. I haven't even touched those yet. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and back out. We're going to look at the map now. And we have a few options to start out with. Over here, we can go after these pirates. So we can right-click them and take a look. We can take this guy. He's one ship, 240 health. Nothing too crazy there. This guy here, probably a little iffy. On hard difficulty, we're taking extra damage and we're doing less damage. So we've got to be careful there. And this guy would probably beat us too. So we can go after them, or we can start searching these various sites. So for example, this one provides oil. Or I'm sorry, fuel. So it'll produce fuel over time, and then we fly there, we pick it up, and that allows our units to move around the map. So I think what we're going to do is to start over here with this pirate officer. And we're going to send a fleet. We're going to pick a new fleet. Got to assign my officer, Dubs McClure. There we go. And there he is. And we need a fleet name. Let me know if you got a good fleet name for me. I'm launching it. Until I think of one. I'm not coming up with one on the spot here. Starting combat. So this should be a pretty easy fight for us. And let's just take a look at our abilities. So we got exploits, sensors offline, which are, I do believe our science vessel will be able to do that. So we'll get a little synergy there. Here we got engines down. And here we got inflict sabotage or vulnerable. So really our main attack here is going to be harass. Go again. Pew! I just love the way the art is done. The sound effects are great. Oh, 5 hit points. Damn. Okay. Boom, baby. Now that should give us our pirate map, I believe. Commander, we're getting a distress call from the sector. It appears to be pirate in origin. Okay, that's probably this right here. And I think I said... Boy, I don't know. Can I take this? I don't like it. I really don't. So I think I'm going to play it safe. We'll wait till our second guy gets out. We're going to return home. Probably going to pass some days waiting for our ship to get done. Oops. Wrong button. Still getting used to some things here. Let's go ahead and send the fleet over here. Might as well. Repair. Okay, so over here we're picking up experience and materials. That's acknowledged. Oh, and there's our ship completed. So that is ready to go once our other commander finishes up that search of the room. Fleet made contact with a fuel refinery at Ghost Head. Patching you through now. Great to hear from civilization again, Commander. While their nebula likely masked our presence from those things, we've been acutely worried that nobody would ever find us again. Now, Commander, though it's a nice view, my crew and myself would much rather prefer to be transferred to a little less precarious a location, say that station of yours. Of course, we'll stay here as long as you need us to produce our fuel. So we're going to transfer the fuel over. That gives us 6. I'm not going to evacuate them. They're in a pretty safe spot. This is assigning. Yep. Okay, so there we go, guys. Let me know if you want that ship. If not, I will name it by the next episode, I would imagine. But this little spot here is going to produce fuel for us. It says 2 fuel per day, and it can max out at 37. So you really want to periodically visit and pick that up. Now that we have 2 ships here, I'm going to go back, and we're going to head out and kill some pirates. Because killing pirates is fun. I like doing that. Okay, we're going to add this ship, the Acolyte. Launch it. And I don't expect this is going to be much. Though this ship here, I'm not familiar with seeing this. And now we should have some synergies to work with that I can't really remember. This one will work, though. So we can upload this virus. It hits all enemies, and it has a chance, a 75% chance of inflicting sensors offline. So let's go ahead and fire that puppy off. Boom, it hit them both, and the sensors offline affected them. The real nice thing here is that even if the status effect doesn't hit them, they still take damage. And here we can mouse over this. It says they have minus 30% aim because their sensors are off. But where it really gets nasty is we can now exploit that with this harass attack. So let's go ahead and do this. And there we go, 205 damage. And the only thing I'm not sure here, I think we should be able to come back to him and exploit this one as well. But let's fire the portal cannon. Yes, still there. So we're going to get the harass in there. That should blow him up. There it is. I just think it's a really well done system. And when you think about the fact that every ship has, well, let's take a look at that because my officer did level up here. Yep. Okay, there we go. So every ship has 3 or 4 abilities, and then every commander has 3 abilities as well. These are your ground ones when you're on foot. But all of these are abilities to add to the ship. So I was saying that I needed something that inflicted crew panic or vulnerable or exploits ship disable or sabotage. So let's see if we have anything like that. That inflicts ship disable. We need exploits ship disabled. Nothing there. And that is supercharge. So we don't have anything to pick up just yet. Though I do think I was factoring in the ship disable into my original plan. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Oh, and that's the backstab. And ship disable is really nice on its own. Even if you don't exploit it, it seems like a really good ability. This guy's also leveled up. So he's got ablative field, which is a protective shield, I assume. Surrounds the ship with a defensive shield. Okay, we got Siphon Dark Matter. This inflicts the crew panic, which we did want to get. I think we need our engineer before we can exploit that, if I'm not mistaken. And this one inflicts crew panic and exploits hull breach. I don't know this dark matter extraction. Oh, that's interesting. It damages them and heals yourself. Cool. Okay. That sounds pretty neat. Alright, we're going to pick this one up, though. This seems really nice. Exploiting the hull breach is a good one. Hull breach is fairly common, and then inflicting crew panic, we'll have a use for that later. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we can search this facility here. I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Okay. Timothy Tinfoil Beeford. I don't know what that says. On to you. Repeat message. This is Lieuterminator Beeford of the Noble Bruiser Pirates, opponents of the Zealots and Zeb. Or should I say, the robotic Federale spy that used to be Zeb. Don't think you can fool me, Federale scum. I know all about your psychiatric evaluations and brain slug-free MRI machines. Fool me once. To any loyal pirate that has not yet been replaced, my stash of materials is below you on the planet's surface. And if this is the Federation, don't pretend those aren't your slugs. I'm on to you. I love the writing is great in this game too. Let's see, it appears that the asteroid surface is crawling with leechers. This is dangerous, but I'm going. Oh, wow. 3 of them. This could be a really bad call on my part. Oh yeah. This is scary. This is scary. Alright, we gotta look at this. We might have to just flat out retreat. This unit has a deadly psychic space view, resulting in 120% base damage over 3 rounds. Taking 180% base damage over 3 rounds. Wow, this could be really bad. Looks like we're going turn for turn with them. Oh, is there no retreat here? Oh, this could be really bad, guys. Let's see. I'm not very familiar with the ground combat either. So we got Irradiate. Inflicts Afflicted. Then over here we have Invasive Surgery. Drop Isotopes. Base hit 75%. Inflicts Afflicted. Allies Afflicted. Okay, that's all enemies. And then we have all allies battle stems. I think this is a heal over time. Oh, it increases speed. I think we gotta go for that. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. We could be in trouble here. So we got a blinded, we got an exposed, bleeding, and confused, which I think a confuse would be pretty big if we could get it to hit. Let's try it on this big guy. No dice. That is a no dicer. Okay, we... oh, this is not good. Okay, single enemy. I like this idea of hitting everybody, so let's try that out. Everybody evaded! No! Okay, we got bleeding. Single enemy, single enemy. This is all enemies as well. Bleeding will cause them to take damage every turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dubs McClure is gonna die. Oh god, he took 14 damage. We have no healing. No way of retreating. This is not good. I think Dubs McClure is gonna die. We might lose both guys. Okay. Oh no, this is bad. Phaser Blast. I want to go with this blinded attack. There we go. He is blinded. Self-inflicted. Exploits shocked. I don't think we have anything that actually inflicts shocked, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, our guy is a goner. Ugh. Let's see. Point blank, confused. This guy's bleeding, so he should die because of the bleeding effect. Precision shot, blinded. Let's try confused on this guy. Oh man, we're critical. We are critical. Any damage could, yep, finish it off. This is not good. I cannot believe we don't have any healing. I think I just got to accept that he's going to die. Double shot. Double tack here. Okay. Precision shot, exposed, blinded. Yeah, we have pretty much nothing to add. There, he died. Survive it! Oh. Why didn't he die? There he goes. Battle stems. Let's get him up again. Oh, I can't believe I can't retreat here. This is so grim. Wow. Resisted and evaded. Not good. Single enemy, all enemies. This is the afflicted. It's not enough to kill that bottom one. We definitely want to kill this guy if we can, because maybe we'll get lucky and the other one will... Oh, 1 life left. Survive. Oh, he's gone. How's he alive? I don't get it. I don't get it. Precision shot. Hold on, we got 3 attacks here, so we got to look in how can we do the most damage possible here. Single enemy shots. I think we got to aim for the blind if we can. So let's go for that on this one. I'm hoping that we can do an area of effect and hit both of them. All enemies. Go for it. Okay, we did get the one. So this guy's blind. We got a chance here. Let's try to confuse him too. If we somehow survive this next attack, we might be okay. Perfectly avoided. Yeah, we gotta go big damage. Just go right for the big damage. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hold on, wait. Yeah, base hits 125. Definitely want this one. Do it. That's what I'm talking about, Dubs McClure. You're a survivor. Oh my god. I don't know how he survived. I don't get it, but I'm excited. Commander, we've recovered the materials from the surface. We should return to the Starbase now. Wow, that was close. And I'm going to call it an episode there. That gets you an idea of what we're in for here. Hard difficulty, guys. It's a little scary. I think when we get our third guy, that would have been much easier. We probably would have had a heal in there. If we don't have a heal, I'm going to be in trouble. But that's it. Let me know if you want to be this guy, Hadrian Zong, Science Officer. Give me a name. Give me a ship name. Leave me a comment below. Consider the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. I hope people are interested in this game because I'm finding it very, very, very entertaining. So I want to keep this series going. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.